The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah. All right. This is Devyn Ashley. You are listening to Devyns Playground. I'm sorry, I came in early. We are already messing up in here. This is Devyns Playground. Hey. Let's say hello, Fi3sty Pisces.
Hey, hey.
Lady Hustla.
Oh, goodness.
Chavaughn.
Hello.
Oh, my gosh. We have so many wonderful guests in the studio. I'm so delighted to bring them to you just so you can share in the joy and maybe possibly leave a positive comment about it. We have over
Possibly.
here. We have Black in the building.
West Coast.
Okay, you have to speak as well as...
West Coast Black in the house.
All right.
How you doing?
We have the birthday girl, Mo, joining us for the first time. You've been in the studio with us, but for the first time on the mic.
Thank you for this.
Okay, you too. Let's all. We're excited to be here. We're excited to be here. And in the cut, in the corner.
Hey, it's Mr. Sunny in the evening.
Ooh, he's ready. Sunny in the evening. Hey, it's Mr. Cheeseball. I'm just kidding,
Wow, he was so. I'm so happy that he was ready and excited. He knew to speak into the microphone.
He practiced that.
It was in his mind already. He already knew what he was doing. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. We have appreciated all of the love that you have offered to Devyns Playground over the past few weeks. RMC on Air is proud to have Devyns Playground here, and I know you agree with them. I know you agree with them. We're going to have a little bit of mi vida gorda, and mi vida gorda, in case anybody doesn't speak Spanish, means my fat life, and this is just when I talk about just all the things that happen in my crazy fat life in Los Angeles. But right now, what I would like to offer or have a question to everyone, I want to know, we're having a Thanksgiving holiday coming up. Mm-hmm. I want to know the 3 things that everybody is thankful for. We have to give thanks. We have been through I've been through a really crazy year. I've had some really, really crazy and spooky things happen in my head, and I just have to give thanks. So I'm gonna give mine right now. Number 1, I'm thankful for RMC.
Yeah.
We have been through
our new home.
We have been through the ringer when it comes. I know that this may surprise some of the listeners, but we have been. How many stations, Lady Hustla?
Oh, goodness. Oh. What was it? This past year alone?
Damn. We have
only been our second home because we're just that good. Okay.
Well,
our second. This is our second home, so only 2 times. 2 times
this year.
This year.
Okay, this year it's only been 2, but we're thankful that we're here. We're able to share our brand of craziness with you guys, and just blessed to kind of be in this professional setting with the beautiful poetess every single week. And I just am very happy to have joined the RMC family. Number 2, I quit my 9-to-5 job this year.
Yeah.
I quit.
That's not anything. Thankful for, but
what do you mean?
Proceed.
Well, I quit my 9-to-5, and I'm now not depressed. My 9-to-5 was keeping me in a depressed state of mind.
Okay.
Except for with money in her pocket, but that was
not even. It was, money comes and goes.
There we go.
Happiness will last you forever. The 3rd thing that I am thankful for. Let me see. I don't have a significant other.
Do you have family?
I do have a beautiful family, and of course I'm thankful for them. But gosh, let me see. The 3rd thing that I'm thankful for would have to be you, beautiful ladies, who share your Wednesday nights with me every single week.
You're not on my list, though, FYI. Damn.
Okay, so what are your 3 things? Your 3 things that you're thankful for?
Oh, mine are pretty much the opposite of yours.
Okay.
I am thankful for my 9-to-5, which keeps me in my car,
I understand.
a roof over my head, clothes on my back, health insurance, you know, all those little perks there.
Suited, booted.
Yeah, feel me?
And it also allowed you the comforts of being able to spend money on. Let's see what we have.
Oh, yeah.
What do we have here?
Fi3sty Pisces shirt.
Oh my goodness, Team Fi3sty Pisces.
Yeah, because that's who I am, and I'm on my team. If I'm not on my team, I don't give a who is.
You were tuned with your star player. You were tuned with your star player.
I want to be on Team Fi3sty Pisces.
Well, I'll get you a
too,
shirt.
Okay?
And if you too would like a shirt, hit me up and I will send you one.
Oh, are you doing that?
Yeah, hit me up.
You're giving things away to these people who have degraded you?
Peeps, if you want to be on Team Fi3sty, hey, if you just want to rock it to cut it up, I'll send you one too.
Oh my gosh.
Why not?
You know what would be a blessing is if you sent someone a T-shirt and then they took a picture of it when they're wearing it.
Instagram it.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Take pics. Post you.
I think we can do it.
We can do it.
Okay,
I
so
will.
that was that number 1 or number 2?
That's number 1.
Okay.
And number 2, I'm thankful for my little dog, Dior. Shout out to little dog.
Dior.
Yes. She brings a smile to my face every day. She ain't like no dumb Negro.
What is that?
Every time I come home, it's like the first time she's met me. She's so happy to see me. Even if I walked out the door for 10 minutes, she's jumps in my arms.
She's the love of your life right now.
The love of my life right now.
She's the love of your life.
And yeah, I'm thankful for my family and all my close friends that are, you know, in my circle. Team Fi3sty.
Lady Hustla, 3 things you're thankful for this season.
Number 1, my family.
Of course.
I'm thankful to be free.
Oh my goodness.
Can't go into too much detail.
Behind the walls. Shout outs to everybody behind the walls now.
Got you, Linwood.
That's Mo's hometown. Watch out now.
And I'm also thankful for my job. I'm very thankful for that.
Yes.
And for the simple fact that I'm going to become a permanent hire at this place. So
you've been working hard.
Yes, that's what I do.
You've been getting your temporary assignment on,
Right,
and now that hard work is going to come into play.
Exactly. Yep.
There you go.
So I'm very
Man,
thankful for
we
that.
should not be single.
No.
Okay. Anyways, Chavaughn, 3 things.
Okay, family, friends, my partner.
Of course.
Yes. Being able to make it here in LA another year.
Yeah.
Because it's very challenging, and being able to, you know, surpass whatever obstacles I faced, and that's happy. And I'm thankful for all the opportunities. I'm thankful to be here and all the other projects that are going on in my life.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful and ready for 2013.
Woohoo!
Ready.
Get it even harder.
We're gonna do a whole series in December on 2013. We have to be ready for 2013.
We have
to be ready.
I was born ready.
Birthday girl, what are you thankful for, Mo?
Wow. Of course, thankful for all my loved ones
Yes.
across the world. You know, just everybody that loved me just for who I am. Thankful for.
Because you're amazing.
I'm thankful for making it another year.
Yes.
You know, still being alive, and thankful for
Something selfish. You have to something selfish. Come on, did you buy a new watch? I mean, something that happened this year that you're like
something that this year. I'm thankful to be playing basketball again.
There you go.
Yeah, that's, you know, I mean, it wasn't too far out the
Doing
stretch,
something that you love.
Yeah, I'm doing something I really, really love what I'm doing. And I'm coaching, and, you know, it's a lot of things I'm really thankful for, but, you know, they all kind of match together.
The good outweighed the bad this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I guess we have to go to the boys. Oh my gosh. I dread this part of the show. Everybody thinks that we're such man haters, so I'm gonna feed into it right now. Sonny,
Yes.
this year we don't know you very well, but I feel that if you tell us and let us in on your life this past year and the 3 things that you've been thankful for, we're gonna know a little bit more about you.
Well, I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and my health. Because, I mean, even on my bad days.
Your wife. Is your wife included?
No, I don't have a wife.
Oh.
I was
See,
like,
you're good. See how I figured that out? No wife.
like
no
Sunny.
wife.
Started in
Ding, ding, ding. Go ahead.
Oh, no, but I was going to say, I mean, because even when I want to complain, even on my bad days, my life is still better than a lot of people's.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I've had a great life thus far, so I can't really imagine it getting much worse. So
Something really selfish and egotistical and sort of possibly materialistic and possibly horrible if you were to brag about it, what would it be?
that I purchased recently. Or something that I've
Anything
done?
that's like, the Bible tells you should not covet, but...
I'm gonna get myself a new watch, God willing, for Christmas. But that's about it. I mean, I have most of the things that I want, so I'm kind of looking to do for others, I guess.
Okay, well, what are you gonna get us for Christmas then? While you're on
Rolling of the eyes right now. we want to be let into your soul. What is
Into
this?
your soul.
What did this man do this year that was completely like just for you, and you're just thankful you were able to do that?
No, I made a bunch of mistakes this year, actually.
Oh, let us in on one.
This past year and a half, I took a couple of gambles that didn't pay off the way that I expected. So yeah, but I'm still happy. So
Elusive. Black. Black. Let us in on what this year was like for you. What are you thankful for? We know family.
Thankful I can walk, because earlier this year I couldn't walk.
Okay, tell us about that.
I thought I was young. I was out there hooping up, playing basketball, and didn't go well.
What was it?
Tore my heart on the ligaments in my knee.
Oh, wow.
Mo feels your pain right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was done.
Wow.
Couldn't bend my knee for 2 months.
Oh no.
It was horrible.
When there is something holding you back, I know because I just did something recently where I sprained my ankle. And I
Ligaments to an ankle. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying that I could only imagine if it was something that just was really just holding you back. I'm sure you had to have surgeries.
Still got to have one more surgery on my ACL.
Oh.
Couldn't walk, stay in bed. It's all kind of crazy stuff. No showers for like 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Hey.
Whoa.
You do wipe down.
Sonny.
You do wipe down.
Hey, but the good
Are
thing-
you
but the
listening?
good-
Are you listening?
Yeah,
He's
'cause-
letting us in. He's letting us in.
But I'm saying the good thing is I heard that you weren't good at basketball to begin with. So
What?
so no loss on the court, man. God bless you with a speedy recovery, though.
Yeah.
We're getting
joking.
we're
I'm
getting
just kidding.
catty.
I'm just
We are
kidding.
so catty right
I'm
now.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, see, we know what's going on over there.
Yeah. Oh, sunshine over there.
Sunshine.
I'm just looking to buy a watch. I'm not worried about my health because I have it.
Yeah, you know.
All right, something else.
Shoot, in school. That's one thing
Yay.
that was great for this year. Enrolled back in the school to get my AA. Doing music, engineering, life, love, everything.
That's what it's all about. Life, love, Thanksgiving. When you are sitting at home and possibly when you run across this video and you say to yourself, I'm gonna talk about them badly. I'm going to possibly get racial and I don't know, call people out their name. Maybe you could just be thankful you have that internet connection and the ability to go on your phone.
You have fingers
and
to type.
be blessed with this entertainment here. This is a form of entertainment, and I hope you've enjoyed it because I'm very thankful to have you here. Okay, this is Mi Vida Gorda. Coming up, we have Fi3sty Pisces with Sandbox Scandal. What do you have for us in the Sandbox Scandal today, Fi3sty?
I have a little catfish for us.
I want to know all about that because this is about the show that's on MTV.
Yes.
I've only seen the preview, so I haven't seen the show. So
then it's actually a documentary that follows, and then they turned it into a show on MTV.
Okay, we're going to hear about it. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back with a little bit of catfish.
A little bit of catfish.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do it in Devyns Playground. Okay, Fi3sty.
So I watched a documentary this weekend. It's called Catfish. So just to break it down for in 1 minute or less. And so it's basically about online dating.
Okay.
And these brothers are taping and filming this guy that ends up like falling in love with this chick online. They're chatting for I think 8 months or so. So he ends up like going to see her to her hometown, and it ends up there's all this weird stuff. So the chick's like saying, "Oh, I have a sister that paints. One of my other brothers is a model." Like it's just weird. It's like literally a whole triangle of things and stories. So they're like, okay, and they talk all the time on the phone. So he ends up going there, and this older lady that's supposed to be the girl's mom basically was like, oh, the girl, she's in rehab. She had to go to rehab. The chick that paints, he asked the little girl like, oh, so you paint? And the little girl's like, what? You're confusing. I mean, like, it's weird. So they start thinking like, okay, this is weird. Like, is the old lady
very sketchy?
Very sketchy. So fast forward an hour, it ends up being the older lady.
Oh, she's the
bait
and switch, huh?
Right? And she's married. Like the husband's there. The husband thinks the guy's coming to buy a painting from her. She's actually the painter. So it ends up being very, very weird. And I mean, the lady's like an old creep. Yeah. It looks like the lady from Misery, basically.
Oh, my. It looks like Kathy Bates just ready to get you with that.
It's really Misery-like. So then they turned it into a show. So basically you fall in love online.
Yeah.
Do you want to meet the person? And then they take you to meet the person, and then they're filming the whole thing.
But then they also, what I saw on the preview is that they do a lot of research. So there's this dude, and I think that some people have fallen in love online with like all these false.
No, so actually they don't do the research until they get there.
Oh.
So then it's kind of like the person tells them about the thing.
That's horrible.
And then it's kind of like, well, let's do a little bit of research. So the recent one for the first episode on the show, the chick is like, yeah, he's a model in LA. He does cue cards for Chelsea lately, and he takes classes to be a doctor online. So I'm like, are you like do you have the brain of a 14-year-old? Like, obviously you can't take classes to be a doctor. So anyway, so they're like, okay, we did research. We found out Chelsea lately doesn't even use cue cards. You can't be a doctor online. And we researched this person, and we found out that, they're not really the person. So do you still want to meet her? And she's like, oh, yes, of course. Of course, it's some Midwestern weird freakazoid. And the girl's not even bad looking. That's the thing. So she gets to her location.
Yeah.
And it's an 18-year-old lesbian that's posing to be this guy.
Yes. Oh, just posing to be a guy.
Yes. And the thing is,
and it's not even a
they call the person, it clearly sounds like either a girl or like a 10-year-old boy. Mm-hmm. And she's like, your voice is so sexy, I'm going to marry you.
Some people just want to believe that. Some people want to believe the lies.
But I think like this show is partly to embarrass people too, because I mean, it's kind of like,
it's like a Cheaters, but horrible. A horrible
It is. And it's like kind of like, okay, it's 2012, like you don't Skype, you're just talking on the phone like, I love you, baby. It's like text message. I mean, it's weird. It's really creepy.
Well, I've been through some really creepy things online. If this,
Oh my god. Yeah, you need to be. So I guess like catfish is the whole thing. Like they're not the real person, so that's the catfish.
well, I think because catfish are what? They're bottom feeders,
Yeah.
right?
So then that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that this happens a lot, to be quite honest. I get hit up literally on a daily basis. I'm sure all you ladies here do on Facebook at least, from someone who it's an obvious fake profile. Like this happens all the time, that are either men pretending to be women who are hitting me up like, oh, hey. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, no, you're weird and creepy. And obviously a man.
Yeah.
And then I get hit up. I mean, it's just, I get all the weird creepazoids
Yeah.
that hit me up online with all the creepy catfish stuff. And I guess, but I've never had anybody, I don't think that I've been interested in that's been oh, I'm lying.
But I
I'm
don't see
lying.
myself-
Somebody did send me, and this is real. Someone sent me, after we met online, someone sent me a dick pic. It was requested. And someone sent me a dick pic, and it wasn't his. I obviously didn't find out till later, but it's the bait and switch.
Oh my god. How did you know that it wasn't his though?
Because we hooked up, and and then later on, I was like,
You were like, wait.
where is that big penis at?
I mean, the one in the picture had a life of its own. I mean, but this one is.
Guys do that. Yeah, that's weird.
We're the penis.
Oh, but then it's like you kind of feel bad for the person that's on the other side, like kind of like posing to be someone else, because it's like, you freaking loser. Like, what is wrong with you?
Well, let's open the floor. Everybody's been so
Yeah.
quiet. Has anybody been duped online? Has anyone had someone dupe them, fake profile? I've also had another situation where a guy that I was dating, and I want to say this happens all the time. Mm-hmm. There was another, basically he was in another relationship, but he had a fake profile. Like he had one for his singlehood,
I'm sure.
and then one for his real life.
Yeah, I'm sure that happens. I think that's happening on the next episode too.
I think that happens all the time. Lady Hustla, does that ever happen to you in your life?
I haven't had it happen to me.
Nobody's been faking the funk.
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even really get a lot of inbox messages on Facebook. And
I inbox you all the time.
No, but I'm saying as far as someone trying to like talk to me or engage, like, oh, what's up? You know, I have had just one where it was a dude that I guess was from Africa.
Yeah.
Nigerian scam artist.
Exactly. And he just sent me one of those messages like, oh, if you send me money, like, I'll be your sex slave. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
and I can't take that seriously.
Yeah.
But besides that, no, I haven't.
Chavaughn?
I really haven't. Not when it comes to online. I've been duped in other ways.
Like what? What other way could you be duped?
I've been really duped when it came to like a casting.
Yes.
To the point where the guy is like, FBI is like after him. But he was good. He was damn good.
I do remember that.
He was damn good. But as far as like Facebook or anything, not really. I mean, you get those African guys, but I ignore them.
Yeah. Okay. Mo, what do you think?
I was really trying to think back and see if anything, because I've been using the internet for a long time, since I was like 14, and that was like, AOL internet.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I've ever been duped to like, it's like, oh, I thought you were somebody else. Like, it was usually the same.
Okay. I have another story then. Thinking of Black Planet. I'm gonna take it back.
Take it back. Take it back.
Take it. I'm gonna take it back.
Take it back.
But wait. Sometimes when you get duped, you still end up following through just because you drove that far. You're like, fuck it.
That is true. That's what happened with the switcheroo on the piece.
Yeah, like you try to find the good
That's what
the characteristic that person has, and you just concentrate on.
But do you really fall in love with somebody that's like online? Like you're just seeing their picture.
Oh, fall in love! I thought you were just talking about consummating the evening.
Yeah, my ex roommate did like she had a crush on someone someone, and she created a whole profile online. They fell in love with her.
Oh.
They knew who she was, and she never told. I don't think the person ever figured it out. But like, she went to the extent of like creating this whole persona online that totally wasn't, and she figured out like what the girl likes, everything.
Oh,
and
wow.
it was like freaky.
But so, what was wrong with your friend for her?
We won't.
Okay, so
She's
I have
an ex-roommate.
I have
but-
another story.
That's all I'm saying.
I have another story. So on Black Planet, I had met this guy, and I was actually dating this guy.
You're all for the online, huh?
When I was younger, especially big time. So I met this guy, and I was dating him, and he wasn't from, he was foreign. Okay, let's just put it like that.
European.
Long story short, we had dated. It was, let's say, 3 or 4 months, and yes, we were intimate. And then this new profile popped up on Black Planet, hitting me up, and it was someone asking me or hitting me up basically to say, if you would be with a guy, would you do him with a strap on?
Ooh.
And it comes to find out it's the same guy.
Oh wow.
That he
That's nasty.
So after you fucked him, did you call him back?
Right.
he wanted me.
Yes.
Yes, Carl.
He
Can do it tomorrow.
he wanted me to obviously do him with a strap on, and the only reason why I caught him is because he was foreign, like I said, and he misspelled the same word
Oh yeah.
the same way. It was
yeah.
the same misspelling of the same word that was very awkward, and so I brought it up to him like, "Are you this weirdo about the strap-on usage like situation?" And he
No, these people are smart. I mean, the chick had literally 10 different profiles that she was keeping up, like the girl's cousin, the mom, the 2 brothers. Like, she knew them all by name. She's like, oh, yeah, so-and-so was, yeah.
Who has that kind of time?
Yeah, really.
I was like, lady, really? Like, she was 50. And then how they caught on to it, because he was like, okay, well, maybe we'll visit your daughter tomorrow. And she's like, really? She's like, are you sure you have to leave?
oh
Like,
no.
real, like, creepy, like, and he was like, so it's her. It's her. Like, I can feel it. It's her. Yeah, it was
Oh,
creepy.
no.
I was creeped out
And
just
this
watching
lady
it.
was married.
She was married. But it was like kind of like Honey Boo Boo. Like, I felt like that was their family because the guy's like, yeah, he's here to buy paint, right? Jeez. She's like, yes, Carl, now get in there and eat your dinner.
Oh my God, that is so. Okay, so I have to DVR that. I will.
No, you have to watch
I'm
it.
very interested. Very interested. Coming up next, we are going to talk to Chavaughn with What Would Devyns Playground Do? Give us a little tease. What?
It's in regards to who wears the pants.
Who wears the pants?
Where's the pants?
We are going to find out what Devyns Playground would do. 30 seconds. Chavaughn, what would Devyns Playground do?
Okay, so Rihanna did an interview recently, and and she was saying that when it comes to relationships, she doesn't want to be the one in control. She wants the man to be the person in control because she's in all the other areas of her life. She's in control, and I know this debate's been going on for a while. As far as, and I'm glad we have men here to get their perspective.
I'm so glad we have men here.
This should make all our viewers very happy.
I know, right? Like when it comes to relationships, I mean, do you guys, where do you stand? I mean, do you want someone else to be in control, or do you want to be in control? Do you like having the reins, and do you, or is it equal? Like, I have no problem with it. Like,
yeah, I feel like when I get into a relationship, I kind of like, if he can't handle it, then okay, I'll handle, I'll handle the checkbook or whatever it ends up being if we get into that serious type of relationship. If he can't handle it and I have to boss up, then I will. But I think I'm kind of in the, I wish that I would meet somebody who was kind of taking charge.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I never really had that because all the women in my family are pretty dominant, so we're all like, and I think that I kind of want to steer away from that and have a man put me in check.
That's
not physically.
We have been asking.
A lamp over that head.
Begging.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just put me in check, and handle the money situation because I'm not good at saving money. Right?
Yeah, and that's why
I'm really not.
That's why every relationship has really failed on me.
Excuse me. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Were you talking about?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about that. They failed with me.
Black, what do you think?
I'm a man, You take care of everything, period. That's just it. Bottom line. Checking everything.
So, I mean, are you intimidated by strong women
you take care of it?
who would wear the pants? I mean,
no, ain't no wearing no pants. If you
who are equal, who meets you there and is not afraid to, you know what I mean? Like
equal how? Financially?
In every way. I
mean, I'm still the boss. Regardless, I don't care if you're making more money than me. I'm still the boss.
All right.
See, this is why I haven't had
Right.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Reaction. Feisty. Hearing the man say, I'm the boss.
No.
That was upsetting to you. You had a reaction to that.
Then how would you want a man to take
I want them to, first of all, you still need to come at me like, I have a part in this relationship, not like, don't matter. Like, first of all, if I'm making more money than you, then that's a problem.
Well, see, this is the problem with us. We need to know what we want, so we can't say, I need the motherfucker to put me in check. And then when the motherfucker said, bitch, sit down. This is my checkbook. This is my debit card.
See, like coming at me like, I'm the boss. Well, can you drop me off at work?
How about this? That he's the boss, but it's kind of like a behind closed doors, right? Like it's not like in your face, like
No, you don't. I don't have to put it out there. It's known. Period. Throughout the relationship. Period.
Yeah, you put that collar on when you walk in the house. Sonny, we're going to you. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like you're going to be. I feel like you're going to be ambiguous about this answer also.
No. I mean, I'd say
either way, huh?
No. I'm pretty bossy when it comes to like specific situations, but okay. If we're in an intimate situation, I know. Okay, we're talking about.
Back to sex.
Sonny, what is happening in your life? What is happening in your life?
I'm just saying. Okay, when it comes to sex, I'm extremely specific, and I don't accept less than I'm used to. I guess.
And what is that?
No. I'm not saying there's anything crazy, but if you're not willing to go ahead and do what I'm accustomed to,
like
then
what? Like your
we
balls?
already know what it is. We already know. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Sonny.
It's that blowjob. It'll get you every single time.
But if we're going out to eat, I mean, you can make suggestions. Suggestion box. The suggestion box is open.
Wow.
I'm pretty easy. I'm not that picky when it comes to stuff like that. If we go out, I may be picky about how you look. I guess I'm kind of superficial a little bit. I don't know.
A little bit, Sonny.
A little bit.
A little bit. But aside from that, I'm so easy to please. There's like 3 things on the list. If you can check off check 1, check 2, and check 3, we're good.
Yeah.
So, what is okay?
2 of the
all right.
one's feed me.
Let's cut through Sonny talk right now. Are you the boss? Do you wear the pants, or can the woman, if she's bossy and she bosses up on you, is this okay? Which way?
From time to time, it's okay to be bossed up on, but don't make a habit of it, I guess. Because I know what I want, and I know.
Ambiguous.
I think in most cases I know best.
Damn.
Do you? It was a question. Do I know that?
Yeah.
I think I'm trying my best to come off more humble than I actually am.
Oh my God, Sonny! It is not, Sonny. This is not coming.
This is generational.
But but I am a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I'm like
I think so.
No, I know that I'm a gentleman.
yeah.
I know for a fact. I open doors. I pay the check. I'd say my girlfriend will pay 1 out of every 6 or 7.
Wow.
Do you not know? What do you know?
No,
for
not
sure.
once.
I know.
1 out of 6 or 7 dates, I'll allow her to pay.
Wow. These key words. It's just,
My goodness.
Because if I'm short on the money, I don't really suggest that we go anywhere. We can hang out and have some fun. I don't want to be. I'll say I've got a stomach ache or something like that. We can just chill because I don't want to be out there in a situation where I can't do what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I am the guy. No matter what gear it is, I still am the man.
yeah, it's true.
Sonny, I don't know. This is coming off.
You
This is coming off.
Devyn. You know.
I don't know how. I think
I'm supposed to pay right now. I think I want Burger King.
Sonny, how many ways can you answer this question? Okay, so we'll take that. These are really good for us to know. Fi3sty.
Wow.
No, it's not.
Netflix night.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Lady-
exactly. You know, the red box it.
Netflix.
You're like, I'm a little tired from work, babe. We can hang out.
I think I want McDonald's.
Damn, they said, okay, red box. That's the turn. You
Red
can
box.
be boss at. Wow.
Redbox, you close the deal with Redbox almost every time.
Yeah,
What are you
Redbox
talking
just
about?
means that we're gonna have sex.
That just means exactly.
Half the time, Redboxes you don't even put in the damn DVD. Like,
No, I pay $1. I'm watching it.
Okay, so let's
We
go
normally
to
watch it the next day, but we finish it the next day.
Sonny. I feel like there's a lot of exploration we can do with you on this subject, and the time allotted is. I mean, because I'm really intrigued. But let's go to the birthday girl. I'm still disturbed. I'm still going to go through everything that was said. Birthday girl. I mean, is it
No pressure.
rude for me to say who wears the pants? I don't know. Who?
I guess I would say I do,
Yeah.
but it's only because I just always, I'm just, I'm a tomboy, so
Yeah.
that's just kind of how it is. But I'm not demanding or anything like.
Yeah.
You're
not.
a
You're
natural
not.
leader.
Yeah.
If
Sonny, we
you
heard
want to
enough
say
of
something
you.
like that, but if I was in a relationship with a man or anything like that, I probably would still be.
He would still
just
be
a
that.
little bit.
Yeah. That
I'll
boss.
take
boss
the trash out like it's
Oh,
nothing.
nah.
It's
Nah.
Nah.
Take the
I mean,
trash
because
out. That's-
sometimes you guys aren't there, so you got to do it yourself, or you want to just wait.
Basically,
I'm not
all the
waiting
time.
3 days
Yeah.
for him to come back, take the trash out. No, I'll go ahead and do it myself. I can do it. I can change tires and things like that. So it's, but I kind of just was my daddy's little girl in a kind of way where I was just following behind him and just learning all kind of different things. So, but I guess it's just how you think about it.
I think so, and we are going to. This is someone that I'm really excited to talk to about this subject. Lady Hustla, you got to tell me who wears the pants.
Because of how I grew up, coming from a 2-parent household, my dad wore the pants, so that's what I expect out of a man. But at the same time, because he loved my mom so much, he did so much for her, which then in turn made her wear the pants. As far as taking care of finances, making sure that,
And that's what people are missing.
I think that's
what people
for
are
me,
missing.
I just look at it like, for now, dating some of the guys that I have dated, I just feel like that's missing.
It is. Mm-hmm.
And how Monet said, you have the trash sitting there, he may not be there, so you might as well just do it yourself.
Yeah.
You have to go. I mean, it was a time where I went to the grocery store with a guy, and I went to grab the groceries, and he was like, no, what are you doing? Like, no, I got this.
Mm-hmm.
But I was so shocked because I don't have that always there for me to be like, no, I got this.
Exactly. Or when you pull up to the gas station.
Oh, I've had
They
so
should
many
something like that.
automatically.
Yeah.
Wait. They just sit in the car?
There are some dudes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, but it was only one dude that I allowed him to sit in the car because he had on the wrong hat in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like,
gotcha,
I got
gotcha.
it.
Baby, you just sit
Yeah,
right.
just sit right here.
Oh,
I got
that
it.
is horrible.
But yeah, I've had
no.
that. Or like if I'm like not fixing a flat, but putting air in my tire, and then a guy will like walk up and he'll just be like, "Hey, Ma, like, what's up? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you looking good. Like, for real, my dude? You not finna help me with this? Like, you just gonna try to hide. Like, and you want my number? Are you serious?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That is
This
foul.
generation, it's switched.
It is.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
yeah.
I don't want to be cooking and cleaning, taking care of no kids all day.
No.
So, yeah, I don't know what I want, actually. I changed my answer.
Yeah.
And I'm a girl. I have the right to do that. I did
Team Feisty. Team Feisty. Okay, well, I think that this is actually a topic up for more discussion
Yes.
sometime
And
soon.
I'm sure that they will leave some comments for us.
And
Yes.
I have to say, I want to explore this one theory, and I think we'll do it on our next show. I have a new theory about how men are inundated with so much porn.
Oh, yeah.
So much free streaming hot porn
I watched some today.
on a regular base, on a constant basis, that our minds aren't meant to think like that. Our minds are not meant to be on that constant like that. And I have a theory. I'm gonna put some words together. I need to, mentally put my words together right. But I have a real theory about how this is really kind of a huge detriment to our men out there. So.
And for women.
So, stay tuned for that. I know you're going to be excited about my speech on free porn. That'll be exciting. So, Chavaughn, thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah.
I
Good
also
topic.
wanted to say that I'm not surprised that Rihanna likes someone who...
Right. Right?
Yeah.
Right. That's a given, I guess, right?
Yeah, she likes
Smack
it.
her around
You don't
the
talk
She
about
likes
my
it
fellow
hot.
Pisces like that.
Uh-oh.
I sometimes do talk about your fellow
Okay,
Pisces
well,
like that.
we are the most caring and loving in the zodiac. We are very
Oh my
nurturing.
goodness.
Just saying.
We have coming up Lady Hustla with the little Under the Bleachers. What do we got coming up under the bleachers?
Keeping your man's attention.
Oh. We can't do none of these things we talk about on this show. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, Lady Hustla.
Oh, goodness.
What's under the bleachers?
Okay, so I am a big fan of Tamar and Vince's reality show. I absolutely love them. I think they're
loves
like,
it.
yeah, I think that they are like so cute together. Anyways, there was a episode where she was telling one of her friends that Vince likes blondes, so she tends to keep her hair blonde, just to kind of keep his attention. So my question to you ladies is, like, what would you do? Not saying if your dude was like, oh, go and get a boob job or go get ass injections, like I love ass, or blah, blah. I'm just saying something like natural that you could possibly do, or that he mentions that he likes. Would you do it to keep his attention? For me, I dated a guy that always liked my hair really long and always with a swoop. Didn't matter if it was weave, didn't matter if it was my hair, just as long as I had the swoop, like he absolutely loved anything or anybody that had like a swoop. So I always wore my hair in a swoop. And then I dated another guy that was big on...
You date guys that are very specific about your
right.
look. I wish somebody would tell me, bitch, swoop that up.
Yeah.
Swoop it up and you better keep it
Why
there.
do you even know that it's called a swoop? Like,
Yeah.
you ain't got the swoop today. I'm like, really? You calling it a swoop?
Oh, man.
Where your swoop at?
Right. And then I dated one that was a big fan of like French tip. Like he always liked French tip.
there are a lot
So,
of guys
like, yeah.
that's their thing.
Like they love that whole French tip. And then someone who loved a woman in heels. Was just always heels. And it didn't matter what we were doing. I want you in heels. If I tried to get in the car and my shoes were
Who was
flat,
that? Ew, who was that?
that was SD. That was SD.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that was SD. But I mean, for what I was getting, I was
it's fine.
throwing it in. But yeah, so what would you do? I mean,
I've done the simple things like always, of course, keeping your nails like with the French. That's a big one that people have told me before. But it can work against men because I was married and my ex-husband also really liked blondes, and because
at that.
Because internally I hated him. You remember when my hair was black?
Yeah.
Pitch black.
Right.
I would not dye my hair blonde until our divorce.
Oh.
And then I decided, that's what I'm doing right now. Just because I was a hateful broad and I hated him and I knew he liked that and my hair was pitch black and that's what I did. So that's why I'm single. Go. Go. Feisty.
Yeah, I'll do little things. I'm not going to do anything major. Like, I'm not going to cut my hair.
Yeah,
so you feel
yeah.
that you like, no, I'm not doing that.
Or some guys are really into no makeup.
No makeup.
I like that natural.
I go without makeup, but I mean, I'm not. If I feel like wearing makeup, basically, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Just go ahead and cut the chase with that. Yeah, whatever you like. If I like it too, I'll do it. If not, nope, not doing it. So, I mean, most guys, it doesn't matter what they say they like. If a guy is gonna stray away or look at another, usually the girl is looking kind of similar to you anyway.
Right.
So, I mean, they have a specific type. So, if I'm not it.
Wait, but one of mine was,
Dude.
I don't like a girl who wears weaves. Well, I'm sorry. I had 22 inches flowing down when you met me. You thought I was fine.
Right.
And so, I mean, you know what? You're going to have to deal with it. And I stopped actually talking to him. I was like, I can't deal with it. Like,
But at what point, what woman told him it was okay to have that opinion? It's not okay.
When his mama probably was rocking a weave or a wig.
Right.
And that's what gets me about it.
Sonny, this is when you're supposed to come in and say like, no, the men.
No, that's what gets me.
They're so silent right now. They are so quiet.
I'm in.
Who gave them this right to speak up on our hair? Who told them? What?
Yeah.
Sonny?
No, I was told that I spoke too much, so I was just
No,
gonna leave it
my
alone.
gosh.
No, but I'll tell you something that I hate.
Yes, what?
I don't like red lipstick at all. Like that's one thing I'll make it. I'm sorry. I know. There's one thing I'll actually make a chick
I don't
wipe
give a
off. Like I'll
fuck.
say,
That's the thing. Like usually when
hate it.
girls
I
are
hate
wearing
it.
red lipstick, it's just for show. Like it's not for you to
for show
try to
for
get
who? Who likes that?
everyone, Sonny.
What you with your red jacket on, homie? I mean, real disrespectful.
Wait, no. I didn't.
It's
I
over.
think
It's done.
Okay,
Lady Hustla. I heard him say he doesn't like girls with glasses too. That's what I heard him say.
I love girls
I
with
heard him
glasses.
say.
Guys
I heard
don't
him
make
say that.
passes at girls.
I
with
love girls with
glasses.
glasses. I actually have a fake pair of women's glasses. So different girls I dated, different times.
Well, we don't like to wear it.
But, yeah.
We don't like guys that wear band-aids.
For girls.
My face is cut.
Yeah, right, Sonny.
Damn.
Sonny, you've had that band-aid for like 5 months, okay?
Ah.
Oh, we had to go there. He talked about the lipstick. It's on.
I was just
It's on.
No, but if there's something that I do like,
Yes. Yes.
if I'm super specific, especially if it comes to like clothes, I'll buy it for you. So you can see it as a gift. You're gonna wear it.
But what if we
anyway.
don't like it?
Hold on. Sonny is that guy. Okay, Sonny's like, babe, it does look beautiful on you,
But
but
This looks better.
I have something for you. Just let me go get it, slip it on, and we're just gonna. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the cover of Vogue magazine. I promise you, babe, right there.
I hope
That's-
you're good on what sizes to get, because that would be
know.
a epic fail.
oh my gosh. Black, can you chime in, please?
you know what? Sonny just said a mouthful.
We hope that you enjoy Sonny for the show because this is his last time on the show. So get a great look at Sonny.
I like red lipstick. You know.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing wrong with
It's sexy.
It's very sexy. It's very, very sexy. I like it on me
There we go.
and everything else, but that's a whole nother.
On me, around me.
Yeah. you know.
All right.
Yeah.
But what is there anything specifically where you're just like, you know what, if you did this, you would be my...
When you step out, you represent me. That's his bottom line. Look good. You know? Whatever it is. Don't wear them jeans, got your booty looking like SpongeBob SquarePants. Wear some nice jeans, and, you know, show your shape.
Men and the square booty. You know
just
what?
wear clothes that make you look good. You know.
go.
Amen.
Don't wear something you shouldn't be wearing.
All right. Chavaughn, what do you think? Has there been anything that you've changed or that has been requested of you to change?
Not a whole lot, but there's some people that are picky. So I've been in a position where someone wanted like just arm candy, and so they just wanted to make sure that no matter what, I looked a certain way. I had makeup on, I had, heels on or whatever. Then I've had the opposite, where someone's like, don't wear makeup. And wear your hair naturally, and it's just. But I'm like Fi3sty. I'm gonna do whatever I do. So if you like it and roll with it, great. If you don't, because I don't think that shouldn't determine. You know what I mean? Like that shouldn't be a priority in a relationship. Like that stuff to me is superficial. It's like you should like me for me, no matter.
But men are visual, so even if
you know what's so bad about this, I'm sorry to cut you off, but what's so bad is like. We as women, like, what do you ever sit back and say, babe, I really just, you know what, you want to go to the gym? Like, do you, six packs, like, it's something about a man with a six pack. I just love it. Can you do it? Can you achieve it?
Yeah.
Like, what did we ever say to them?
Right.
To be like.
Pretty much we're angels, and
we accept them for what they are, and we live with it. And that's sad. It's sad. No, it is sad.
It is. Okay, sorry. Mo, last one to chime in. Has there been anybody who's requested something of you that you've been able to do or you didn't want to do?
The one thing that I can really think of, probably because it's like my season, it's my birthday, was a tongue ring. I got a tongue ring for.
Oh, you did. Somebody was like, you know what?
Yeah.
If you did this, that would be the ultimate. Well, there you go.
Yeah. But then again, like I was with someone else and they didn't like it, so I also removed it. So.
Oh, so you're just
like.
You're doing body dysmorphia,
right?
But it was for my enjoyment as well because I wanted one anyway.
I get it.
There we go, birthday girl. There we go, birthday.
Scorpio's in the house.
Hey, it's a big booty.
Oh my goodness. What can we say about tonight? There's so much to be thankful about what happened tonight.
Right.
I have a feeling. Are we going to get in our rap session?
A
Thanksgiving rap session?
Thanksgiving rap session?
What? That's kind of cute.
I guess so.
Wow.
Sure.
I don't know. What do you think? Does everybody want to?
No, I
don't.
don't.
How about just like a little like? I know what we could do. Let's just do a little round table of just
I thought we already did that.
Hold on. Just to the mic, to the camera, and just give out all kinds of Thanksgiving positivity.
I don't like that. I already gave my thanks.
Tell people a positive Thanksgiving statement.
Okay. Okay.
I think we've gotten all the Thanksgiving out of Fi3sty.
I thought we already did that though at the beginning of the show. I don't remember.
She's reached her limit right now.
This is what happens when you're European.
Right. We just want to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Say a Bible verse. Everybody get out of Bible. I'm like, okay, Jesus wept.
Oh, now you're really using that against me. That you guys are turning against me. My crew, the European and her crew. You guys
should have a T-shirt now of that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys.
Okay, well, give your thanks in the camera. Do you need music or
I don't know.
Yeah.
You ruined it all.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's pretty frustrating now. I guess we'll just say a good night to the camera
and
round table and a thank you.
Oh, okay.
And also a thank you. Okay, we'll start with you.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll be last, and then we'll just go that way.
Thank you so much, and good night.
Oh, Black.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
Of course.
Enjoyed it. Good night.
Lady
it's my
Hustla.
turn?
It's you.
The heavyweight is out.
Oh, the heavyweights in the building.
Me? Oh. Good night. And I'm thankful to all the Devyns Playground listeners, all the lovers, and especially the haters.
Yay! Hey. Mo, birthday girl, birthday shots out.
Oh, I just want to say good night to everybody and thank you, Devyn and Fi3sty and everybody. Just Chavaughn and
Lady Hustla.
Lady Hustla.
It's fine.
She doesn't know her, her.
Yeah, right. I was going
her stage name. Her stage name.
Lady Hustla.
All right.
For letting me be here, so I appreciate it.
Sonny, you.
I want to thank Devyns Playground.
You do.
And we're out.
I'm speaking on behalf of Sonny. Oh my God, he fell for it, guys. It was a long setup, but it was worth the payoff.
Oh, poor Sonny. Sonny says goodnight. He is no longer. Oh, he is here. Sorry.
Oh, there he is. Well, I have to tell you, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I want to just, because I know that sometimes the holidays can be really, really lonely, and sometimes you're by yourself on your computer and you feel very alone. But I just want to tell you that be thankful inside and think lots of wonderful, beautiful thoughts. And maybe you don't have a turkey dinner or whatever the case is, but you can just warm something up in the microwave. And what? I'm being serious.
What's going on right now? What?
You interrupted my flow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, you can just warm something up in the microwave. Put some salt on it and consume it with thoughts of love and
She says goodnight as well. Thank you everyone.
all right, good night. Devyns Playground.
You're like